It's a little overwhelming how beautiful it is because each time I see new flowers, I say, oh my gosh, this variety is so gorgeous, it's lovely, it's so expansive. And then you go to another one and you say, oh my gosh, it's even more beautiful.
Als ik erin stap, dan is het echt zo van wauw. En al die mensen die ervan genieten, ja, ik vind dat raakt mij altijd. Als ik zie hoe anderen, allerlei nationaliteiten, hoe die ervan smullen, nou, dat vind ik, dat raakt mij.
As soon as we came in the front entrance and walked into the first garden area,
it just smacked you.
It smacked you in the face.
Alles wat je kan bedenken, het is er gewoon.
Ja,
Bloemen die zo groot zijn als mijn hand, bijna.
Ja.
Dat is echt tot super kleine bloemetjes.
I'm amazed by how beautiful the park is. I've seen some pictures from online, but it's different from how you see it in real life.
I think it's really dramatic because I never seen such many flowers in the same place. I think it's the best.
Everywhere you look, you turn a corner and you're like, oh my God, you take another turn, oh my God.
Right. One more beautiful than the next.
It's fabulous.
And I've taken so many amazing pictures.
In life, things can get so stressful, and coming here and seeing people just enjoying beauty, it's a wonderful thing to see.
Mooier wordt het toch niet? Ah, prachtig. Toch?
Heel mooi.
Ja, vind ik echt.
Hi, how are y'all? It's me again. I can't wait to share with y'all about Keukenhof Spring Garden. I love the video just now, yeah? You know, when life is stressed, you go to the park, when you see everywhere is beautiful, filled with flowers, and it smack you right into your face, you know, it's definitely an amazing experience. It's definitely, I really enjoy. I was there many years ago. I really kind of miss Keukenhof Spring Garden though. I think I should make a trip soon as well. Keukenhof Spring Garden, the biggest, largest tulip garden in Europe and in Amsterdam. What I love the most about this itinerary that I'm going to share with you in a little while is that this itinerary again can fill up your bean list. You know, in one itinerary you can cover another 4 countries, and these are all nearby neighboring countries. It saves you a lot of time traveling, and yet you can hit many countries in one itinerary. Yeah, so as you are moving towards the 198 countries in the world, you know, this is one itinerary that definitely will help us a lot, you know, where we can visit 4 countries, all nearby country, lovely travel experience, and most importantly, guys, our office is now open for the next 2 days, today and tomorrow, where you get to visit us, open day, 5 minutes away from Mata Fair, and you get a chance to receive a beautiful booklet from Easy Europe, yeah? See you in the office, enjoy our, come and enjoy our EE hospitality. And now, without any further delay, let's go to Classic Europe Keukenhof. Classic Europe Keukenhof, 12 days, 10-night itinerary. Guys, any one of you who are watching our Facebook Live, feel free to drop in, just put your comments so that we know you're watching, so that we get to interact with you, chit-chat together, because traveling is meant to have fun. Am I right, guys? Yeah, anyone who are watching, drop in and say hi. Any one of you who are going to Mata Fair, you can also say hi as well. Any one of you who are staying at home, watching the Facebook Live, you also can share, response. And how about any one of you, who are planning to travel this year, who have already planned to travel this year? Like for me, I'm traveling again next Monday. I'm flying to Scotland, then to Switzerland. I'm back for a day, and I'm flying to Norway and Denmark, all in a month. So it's going to be a very interesting September. And now, let's talk about Classic Europe. A lot of people in the market, they call it Eastern Europe. For me, I love the idea of Classic Europe because Eastern Europe doesn't really give you an idea. So whether it's Eastern, Western, you only know the direction, but you don't know what is it like. Usually Eastern Europe is very much classic. Whereas when you go to the Western Europe, like London, like Paris, they are all modern Europe. So I always call it the modern Europe and the classic Europe. This is a classic Europe. We're covering 4 countries: Netherlands, Czech Republic, Austria, and also Hungary. One of our best sellers as well. So when it comes to Eastern Europe or classic Europe, we have 3 different itinerary. So during the spring season, we do classic Europe Keukenhof. During the autumn season, we do classic Europe Best of Austria. And during the winter season, we do classic Europe Christmas market. Yeah, so 3 different experience in one itinerary. Yeah, so it all depends on which is the season that you want to go. Yeah, let's start with our route. What I love about this itinerary is we save a lot of traveling time. And the best part is you get to see Netherlands, Keukenhof Spring Garden together with the Eastern Europe countries. Because usually, especially guys, if you are going to Mata Fair to survey any itinerary on Keukenhof Spring Garden, usually you find that Netherlands is grouped together with Western Europe countries like UK or like France, whereas for us, we find that, Keukenhof Spring Garden is amazing, and we don't want our travelers to miss this opportunity to visit Keukenhof Spring Garden. And we also find classic Europe, especially Eastern Europe countries, they are very beautiful in the season of spring. So, it's difficult to decide, do I want to go Keukenhof Spring Garden or do I want to go Eastern Europe during spring season? So we said, why not we put them together and we join them together with a domestic flight or a regional flight. Yeah, so from Netherlands, we fly straight to Prague. That saves a lot of traveling time. And yet you can see Netherlands, also Czech Republic, and also, of course, with Hungary and with Austria, all in one itinerary. Beautiful itinerary. Next. The world's largest flower garden, Garden of Europe, with more than 7 million flower blooms from March till May. A lot of people ask me, Joshua, when is the best time to travel to Keukenhof Spring Garden? Do I choose March, April, May? Which month is better? To be very honest with you, initially, those days I used to think, March is where the flowers start blooming. It will be smaller. As it grows to month of May, it gets bigger and bigger. Then only I realized that is a wrong concept. Because why? Whether you go in the month of March or you go in the month of May, the flower is the same size. Why? Because all the flowers are not grown there. All the flowers are grown somewhere else in their lab or in their, not lab, we call it incubator. It's all the flowers are grown in the incubator and then they were all planted there during the spring season when the Keukenhof Spring Garden is open. So whether you go in the month of March, April, or May, the flowers are same size. Yeah, there's no difference in the size of the flower. So if you are like me, I love to go when it's not so crowded. I go in the month of April. But some of you are saying, I prefer to go in the month of May. By all means, yeah. So whether you go in March, April, or May, the flowers are same size. Yeah. Hi, Jingwei, how are you? Hi, everybody. If you are here watching the Facebook Live, feel free to drop in, yeah, and say hi. Next. Our brand promise, Easy Europe brand promise, a whole new travel experience where we talk about handcraft itinerary with a daily theme, personal time to explore, local hand-picked restaurant, fine selections of hotel, but most importantly, our E-moment of this tour. What's our E-moment for this tour? Ta-da! Charming Spring Garden, where you get a chance to experience the Keukenhof Spring Garden. Yeah. Now let's enjoy E-moment of this tour, Keukenhof Spring Garden. if you are here watching the Facebook Live, feel free to type in and say hi to me. You know, a lot of people ask me, Joshua, what made you so passionate to do Facebook Live during the Mata Fair season? You know, is it just about selling tour? Of course, you know, I'm now selling tours. I'm now promoting our tour packages to you. But most importantly, the reason why I'm doing this is because, you know, a lot of time when you look at the itinerary, you know, they're all just words with some photos. You know, you can't really enjoy or you can't really imagine how is it like. That's why I'm so grateful for technology. Now with Facebook Live, I'm able to speak to you all. I'm able to show you the itinerary. And the best part is, in case if you miss the itinerary because you're busy scouting for tour packages to join in Mata Fair, you know, at night when you reach home, you can still scroll through the Facebook and you still watch the video. At least that give an idea, you know, how is the tour like before you sign up. Because it's a lot of money, you know, one tour is 13,000, 14,000, and you only probably go to one destination once in a lifetime. You want the best traveling experience, am I right? That's why, you know, I always present the itinerary so that you have an idea what are you signing up for. In fact, we make this tour so interesting. We combine not just the Keukenhof Spring Garden. We put together Keukenhof Spring Garden together with Giton. You get to experience the car-free town Giton. You get to experience the Keukenhof Spring Garden. You get to have chance to explore the city of Amsterdam. You know, all in this itinerary. Yeah, next. These are the beautiful Keukenhof photos. And with Keukenhof, I always make sure when we plan the itinerary, we are the first to arrive in Keukenhof. Yeah, we want to be the first group. We want to arrive the earliest. Yeah, and we want to spend most time that we have. You know, we want to spend easily 3 hours. So usually what we'll do is we'll visit Keukenhof Spring Garden in the morning at 9 o'clock until 12 o'clock. 3 hours for you to see all the beautiful tulip flowers. Yeah, and then after that, we will drop into a nearby restaurant for lunch. Our restaurant is arranged in such a way that it's only 15 minutes away from Keukenhof Spring Garden. That will maximize your time in the Keukenhof Spring Garden. And the next day when we do Giton, we also make sure we arrive there early. So you have a half a day in Giton and then you get to have lunch in Giton. This is really a great traveling experience. Next. Beautiful Keukenhof Spring Garden, like I mentioned just now, renowned worldwide for its breathtaking display of tulips and also other exquisite flowers. It creates a very captivating springtime paradise. Wow. From the words, you can feel the atmosphere, the ambience. Am I right? Of course, with the venue as well. Yeah, that tells you that it's in Amsterdam. Next. Giton, you know, Venice of the North, the charming car-free Dutch village with picturesque canal, quaint cottages, and tranquil beauty. Yeah, all these words, you know, are not able to bring you the atmosphere, the ambience. Now let's enjoy a video of our that we prepare for you. Hi, so good to see you. And we also have some travelers who are visiting our office. Let's say hi to them. Yeah, we are now presenting a tour on Keukenhof Spring Garden, Classic Europe Keukenhof Spring Garden. Like I mentioned just now, with this one itinerary, we're going to cover 4 countries. We're going to cover Netherlands, Czech Republic, Austria, and also Budapest. 4 countries, sorry, not Budapest, but Hungary. Yeah, 4 countries all in one itinerary. After we visit Keukenhof Spring Garden, after we visit Giton, after we spend some time in Amsterdam city center, and most importantly, we get to visit Windmill, Volendam. After a full, complete Netherlands experience, we are going to take a domestic flight. We spent 2 nights in Netherlands, and with the domestic flight, the following day, we were, in fact, that night itself, we have arrived in Czech Republic. Yeah, Czech Republic is an amazing country, and I really love Prague. You know, let me show you Prague. You see, when we combine the itinerary like this, it becomes very interesting because you get to see Netherlands, and with a domestic flight, 1 hour only. You arrive in Czech Republic, we'll put a night in Prague. The next day, we can start our full day tour of Prague already. Yeah, we can do half day. We will do half day Prague city tour, and then we will do another half day where you can have free and easy time. What I love about Prague is we're going to bring you to this photo stop. This is one of the photo stops that I really love about Prague, because here, this is the postcard view from the beautiful garden. You get to see all the bridges. The scenery is really amazing. Now, let me show you a video of Prague. Half-day city tour, half-day free and easy at the square where you can really sit down, have a coffee, enjoy the ambience, you know, go for some shopping in Prague city tour, you know, sorry, in Prague city. And then you can even, you know, for some of you who love to visit a museum, you can drop into a museum. For some of you who want to climb up to the tower of the church where you can see a beautiful view of Czech Republic, sorry, of Prague, you can do so. You know, you can have half day to do your own activities. That is the experience that you have in Prague. Next. The next day, we are going to do a visit to this well-preserved medieval town as well, by the name of Český Krumlov. Yeah, and the best part about, now let me show you a short video of Český Krumlov. Okay, sorry, yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, sorry, the video is not available. Let me show you a short video of, let's go to Salzburg. Hi, Emily, how are you? Okay, I'm not well. Let me show you a short video of a snow mountain, and then we'll talk after that, yeah? Hi guys, hi Adeline Chin, hi Cole Amy, hi Emily. Guys, by dropping in fact, we have some travelers that visiting us live. Really mean a lot to me. Yeah, that really make me more excited to present the tour to you. And I love what Emily said. You know, I joined this tour in 2019, and I believe Emily have a great time with us in Eastern Europe as well in our classic Europe Keukenhof tour. Like I mentioned just now, you know, I actually have the video of 𝐿𝐴𝐶𝐶 that I would like to share with you all. Let's enjoy the video. Oh, I heard from Adeline Chin. And Adeline Chin say supposed to go with EE in 2020 April, but COVID came along. Yeah, I understand. It was you know, to be very honest, I personally also miss Keukenhof a lot because for 2 years, you know, one thing amazing about Keukenhof Spring Garden is the garden actually never closed. You know, during COVID, that 2 years, the garden still open and a lot of locals are visiting the garden. Finally, last year they opened to international travelers, and this year we have our finally this year they opened to international travelers, and next year a lot more people are going to visit Keukenhof Spring Garden. Like I mentioned just now, you know, this tour is filled with highlights. You know, we visited just now Keukenhof Spring Garden. The next day we visited Kiton. Then after that, we had domestic flight. We fly into Prague. We visited beautiful Prague. The following day, we visit another classic medieval town by the name of 𝐶eské Krumlov. And when you think that that's all, the next day, we are going to cross the border of Czech Republic, entering into Austria. The moment you cross the border from Czech Republic to Austria, suddenly you can feel the difference in the atmosphere because Austria is a very mountainous country and is very picturesque, very scenic. First city that we're going to visit in Austria is Salzburg. How many of you are fans of Sound of Music? For those who love Sound of Music, this is the city or the town that you must visit because most of Sound of Music is actually filmed in Salzburg. You know, we call it Sound of Music City. Oh, last year birthday voucher. Yeah, I think still can use. You know, hi Amy, please contact our office. Yeah, they will assist you. I think it's a 1 year valid. The voucher, I think, you know, let's check the voucher. I don't know the exact date on the voucher, but please contact our sales team. We are definitely able to assist you on this. Yeah, Sound of Music is amazing because it's the whole entire town of Salzburg is filled with beautiful Baroque architecture. Yeah, it's really scenic. Next. The following day, you see, after you see city upon city, old town upon old town, everything looks the same. To make life even more exciting, you know, we don't just offer you spring weather, we also offer you snow as well. Yeah, you know what? You know, a lot of travelers who visited this tour, they were very amazed because every day they see beautiful flowers. Oh, by the way, guys, you know, in Salzburg and in also 𝐶eské Krumlov, you can see sakura tree with beautiful flowers as well. A lot of people don't understand, yeah. During springtime, when you go to classic Europe tour, you don't just see flowers in Keukenhof Spring Garden. In Salzburg, you see beautiful flowers. In Prague, you see beautiful flowers. Everywhere, you see beautiful flowers. And in order to make this tour even more exciting, we include in our itinerary a visit to a snow mountain. Yeah, with a cable car, we're going to go 3,029 meters above the sea level to experience a beautiful glacier. Yeah, that is called Kitzsteinhorn Snow Mountain. Yeah, it's definitely an amazing experience. Next. To make the tour even more interesting, After Kistenhorn, the next day, we are going to stay a night in this beautiful Queen Austrian village by the Lake Gundasee. This is a very beautiful village, beautiful chalets. And from the chalet is only 1 hour away. And the next day, we're going to visit the most popular medieval village, Austrian village by the name of Hallstatt. Next. Oh, Hallstatt is actually voted the most fairy tale town in the whole entire Europe. Yeah, Hallstatt is very popular. It's so popular until in China, they actually duplicate and build a, what you call it, replica Hallstatt in China. That's how popular Hallstatt is, yeah. China, they find anything popular, they copy. Yeah, even city also they copy, yeah. Villages also they copy, yeah. That's why Hallstatt is very popular. And what we do is next, we actually include in our itinerary cable car where you can travel up to the top of the view, all the way up to the hill of Hallstatt, where from there you can see there is a beautiful platform where you can see the panoramic view of the whole entire Lake Hallstatt. Hallstatt is not just popular for the postcard view, it's also very popular for this experience. Because with the funicular, when you travel up to the mountain and enjoy the beautiful view of the lake and also the mountain range, that is definitely a Hallstatt experience that you must try. Yeah, next. The following day, we're going to visit Vienna. We're going to spend 2 nights in Vienna as well. Yeah, 2 nights in Vienna. We're going to visit the Schönbrunn Palace, which is an amazing palace. It's really beautiful, magnificent Baroque masterpiece in Vienna, renowned for its stunning architecture, lush gardens, and rich historical significance. What I love about Vienna is also called Imperial City. When you travel in the city, you can see a lot of palaces. Yeah, we're going to have half-day city tour, another half-day for you to do some shopping in Vienna, for you to have your personal time, for you to enjoy some dessert. One thing you must do when you visit Vienna is to drop into a cafe, try a piece of cake, enjoy their coffee. That is life. Yeah, next. When you think you have seen it all, when you think, Joshua, is there anything else on this tour? Oh, we saved the best for last. After 3 countries, after visited Austria and spent 5 nights in Austria, we are going to end our tour with, we're going to cross the border, we're going to enter into Hungary and visit this beautiful city or the capital of Hungary by the name of Budapest. We're going to visit the Budapest Come Alive at night with this night Danube River cruise. To show you how beautiful is Budapest, let's enjoy a video.
Budapest, a city where you can experience 1,000 years of history and culture every day. Where you can come home, where you can immerse yourself, where there's so much to explore, to delight, and to amaze. Where you can take a rest or take off on an adventure, where you can recharge and discover something breathtaking with every step. Look around, unearth hidden treasures, full of details, full of history, full of surprises and life. Budapest, shaped by heritage.
Oh, I love Budapest. One experience that you must try when you are in Budapest is to experience this night Danube River cruise. And what we did now is we also include a dinner on board the cruise. Yeah, you get to enjoy beautiful dinner and cruise along the Danube River, enjoy the beautiful night scene of this beautiful city. Personally, I visited recently, early this year in May, I visited Paris and I did the night Seine River cruise. Personally, I still find Danube River cruise in Budapest is more amazing. This is the best night river cruise I've tried in the whole Europe. You must visit Budapest. It's a really amazing city. Next. And the next day, we're going to do a tour. We're going to do a tour of Budapest town or Budapest city, where we're going to visit Fisherman Bastion. We're going to visit Hero Square. We're going to visit the. We're going to do a city tour. We're going to visit the Parliament before we fly back to Malaysia. Next. 5 nights in Austria: Salzburg, Selmsee, Gundensee, Vienna. 2 nights. Next. 3 days to explore Holland, Amsterdam, Keukenhof, Giton, Volendam, Zandschulp. Next. We're going to stay a night in this beautiful hotel, Mondi Hotel in Gundensee. Next. Hungarian gastronomy indulgence. We're going to have a very good meal in Hungary. Next. We're going to try all the authentic Austrian cuisine, and the best and the must-try cuisine when you're in Austria is to try a Wiener Schnitzel. They're so popular everywhere in the world. You can get to experience this, but nothing like the authentic Austrian Wiener Schnitzel. Next. Czech cuisine, traditional Czech cuisine. Next. Dutch cuisine. Next. Oh, to top it all, you know, when you think that you have done it all, we also include half day to do some shopping in Vienna in the Pandorf MacArthur designer outlet as well. Next. You get to visit all the Eastern Europe capital cities. Next. With what I love about this itinerary, with the domestic flight, we are able to combine Netherlands together with Eastern Europe. That really gives you a really amazing experience. Next. Danube River Cruise, like I mentioned, is really amazing. Next. All the amazing viewpoint, Horstadt Skywalk platform, top of Salzburg. We're going to go up the mountain, 3,029 meters above sea level. Next. We're going to have one day, we're going to spend time in up the mountain, Kistenhorn Alps. Next. And do some snowball, throw at each other. UNESCO World Heritage Site. Next. Next. Now I'm going to show you some throwback photos. These are all the tours that we have done early this year, you know, where we visited Keukenhof Spring Garden. This is the first Keukenhof Spring Garden visit after pandemic. Yeah, these are all the amazing photos. Next. Next. Look at all the beautiful photos. Next. Next. This is Vienna. Next. Thank you. Next. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. And most importantly, our office is open, yeah? Feel free to drop in and visit us today and tomorrow, especially tomorrow, because tomorrow we're launching one new itinerary, Sicily, Cyprus, and Malta. And we also invite a special guest tomorrow to come and share with me to do a presentation where we're going to talk about Pannon and also Antarctica. I'm so excited, you know. I'm going to cover one more new continent. I'm planning to travel and visit Antarctica next year, early next year. You know, we're going to talk about Pannon later. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And at 2 o'clock, we're going to have a presentation on Best of Spain and Portugal, where we are going to feature Iberian treasure. And at 3 o'clock, we are going to show you our new itinerary for our single country Switzerland tour, where we're going to talk about snow escape. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching. For all of you who are looking forward to travel in the year of 2024, we still have early bird available where you can save up to 1,000 ringgit. And for those of you who are looking for a trip to travel for tours in a month, so in the year of 2023, we are almost full. So we still have limited seats available. But most importantly, grab the opportunity to save 1,000 ringgit and let's travel together. See you at 2 o'clock. Thank you. Bye-bye.
It's a little overwhelming how beautiful it is because each time I see new flowers, I say, oh my gosh, this variety is so gorgeous, it's lovely, it's so expansive. And then you go to another one and you say, oh my gosh, it's even more beautiful.
Als ik erin stap, dan is het echt zo van wauw. En al die mensen die ervan genieten, ja, ik vind dat raakt mij altijd. Als ik zie hoe anderen, allerlei nationaliteiten, hoe die ervan smullen, nou, dat vind ik, dat raakt mij.
As soon as we came in the front entrance and walked into the first garden area,
It just smacked you.
it smacked you in the face.
Alles wat je kan bedenken, het is er gewoon.
Ja,
Bloemen die zo groot zijn als mijn hand bijna.
Ja.
Dat is echt tot super kleine bloemetjes.
I'm amazed by how beautiful the park is. I've seen some pictures from online, but it's different from how you see it in real life.
I think it's really dramatic because I never seen such many flowers in the same place. I think it's the best.
Everywhere you look, you turn a corner and you're like, oh my God, you take another turn. Oh my God.
Right. It's one
it's-
more beautiful than the
It's
next.
fabulous.
And I've taken so many amazing pictures.
In life, things can get so stressful, and coming here and seeing people just enjoying beauty, it's a wonderful thing to see.
Mooier wordt het toch niet? Ja, prachtig. Toch?
Heel mooi.
Ja, vind ik echt.